Hi everyone, I'm back with a new video finally. Last time I saw you, I uploaded the part 1 of my Inktober, drawings, and I said I would upload part 2, but I didn't, and I didn't really finish Inktober. I think I had 6 drawings left to do, but they're all in this sketchbook, and I've completed the sketchbook a long time ago, so I figured I could do a sketchbook tour for you instead, and that would still include the rest of my Inktober drawings. This sketchbook was from like the summer and fall of 2016. Happy New Year, by the way. I didn't like this brand. I think it's Canson. I don't remember, but I just didn't like it. I don't like ringed sketchbooks. I didn't like the texture of the paper because all my drawings got a little bit ruined, but I tried it out because it was recommended a bunch of times, and I think I'll stick to my Moleskine sketchbooks from now on. But I made a cover because I don't really like the color blue, so I just painted this quick gouache and acrylic heart onto the cover. And let's get started. First page was sketching designs to paint my ukulele. I did paint that. If you guys want to see it, let me know in the comments. Again, sketching that out. This was my first time using gouache. Really love it. It's graphite. This is what I mean by the paper smudges everything a lot. It's just not very helpful when you're using pencil a lot. More gouache. I'm using my, I'm just holding my camera, by the way. I don't have a tripod set up or anything, so it's a little bit shaky, and I'm going by daylight, and I know the quality of this video isn't the best. I did this waiting for my friend to get out of the shower when we were away for one of her swim meets. It's Josh Dunn, if you can't tell. I'm not sure about that. I want to try to get this channel together more. This is gouache, this new year. So let me know in the comments what you want to see from me, because I don't really know what to post. I follow so many artists on YouTube, but I just can never figure out what to post, and they always seem to keep up with it, and I don't know why, but I just can't figure out what I want to upload. This was a self-portrait. I'm not even sure if it looks like me. I don't know if this is like a personal problem or if other people can relate, but I always try to draw myself to try to figure out what I look like because I have no clue what I look like to other people. This is a tattoo design for my brother. He's a musician, and my mom's name is Tree, and so he wanted to combine a tree and a guitar, and I did this. This is character design for a book character I made up. This is the first time I had ever, like, painted a sunset. I mean, I think I have when I was little, but it's gouache. It's a bit of a mess. It's very abstract-y, but I like it. An eye that I just attacked with gouache. I used a lot of gouache in this sketchbook, and I really liked how a lot of them turned out. These are tattoo designs for myself. I really like this one, the tree and the paintbrush. I'm sure you can tell where that inspiration came from relating to my brother's guitar one. More gouache. These are just my favorite colors to use together. This was just practice. These little pencil things in the back are like logo designs for my brother's band before he changed the name. This is from Beetlejuice. I just looked at it and painted it. I didn't sketch it out first, so it was really good practice, and I actually really loved how it turned out. Even though, since the paper, like I said, isn't the best, it got all messed up. I'm not sure, like, this one transferred over onto this one. It just wasn't the best sketchbook to be using gouache in. Just practice. Gerard Way. I was experimenting a lot with this. This is ballpoint pen and acrylic and gouache and ink stamps to put mind and gone. I don't know, I was just trying to express something. I'm not sure what, though. Sketch I never finished. When I get bored, sometimes I just draw the stupidest stuff, and of course I don't finish it. But I was gonna paint a scene from Bob's Burgers, because I don't really try with cartoons ever. And then I was trying to cartoon girl inspired by Luana on Instagram. 21 Pilots. This was July 13th, so these all before that were from the summer. Some gouache galaxy. I prefer watercolor to make galaxy prints, but oops. Some patches designs. I want to make my own patches because they're really expensive, but they take a lot of time and a lot of practice to get right, so I don't think I'll ever make these. I was camping when I did this. I don't like it, and I don't like camping. Camping when I did that. Camping when I did that. Camping. Anything I do in an environment I don't like, I end up not liking. Camping. This, I was trying to do like a 50 days of doodling challenge on my Instagram, where I wanted to fill a sketchbook page every day, but this was a cheat day because I just took a sketch from a long time ago and taped it in. Here's one of the Inktober ones. This is day 21. Big. So I painted the moon. I didn't really like how it turned out, but I love using ink. This is that cartoon challenge where you draw the same person in a bunch of different styles. Sketch this. Day 22 of Inktober. Small. I did a jar of teeth. Pretty much inspired by that book. Wow, I cannot remember the title, but one of the characters' name was Brimstone. It's a YA novel. I'll put the title in the description if I remember to do so. This was inspired by Tillith on YouTube. I'd been watching some of her videos and tried out her style and techniques with still making it my own. I was just trying to waste time with this one. Another example of a page or two that I just don't like, which happens a lot in sketchbooks where you just throw stuff on the page and don't like it. I did these the night before my 21 Pilots concert. So I drew Tyler, and I drew him after, or painted him after painting this guy because it reminded me of their whole blurry face aesthetic. I really love gouache. I don't know, I think it's very nice. Anyways, doodle, doodle. These, you see the same girl like looking very different a bunch of times in this because they're all sketches for a huge acrylic painting I've been trying to do for the longest time. It's just not working. And these are sketches for a different acrylic painting that is just not working. That happens a lot. I did this at school, so by this time, this is like August. I like this page actually. This is right after I watched Stranger Things. At school, I was sitting alone a lot drawing this. Someone came up to me and was like, "Why are you sitting alone? That looks cool." So, of course, that memory is forever attached to that drawing now. I did these at school too. I clearly don't care what people see in my sketchbook. I really like her still. She reminds me of a witch. And I was just trying to do different body types without referencing. I really hope there's not too much background noise in this. I didn't like this while I was doing it or while it was drying, but I like it now. I think it was in Inktober. I don't remember what the prompt or day was though, because I didn't write it down. Didn't like this. Didn't like these two. Didn't like that, so I redrew it here. It turned out kind of okay, but I redrew it in a different sketchbook too. Didn't like that or that. I wanted to go back to a lot of these pages and fix them, but I didn't. This was a design. I was painting sets for the school play. This was in September. I was in a very Halloween mood. Didn't like that. That was a sketch for an acrylic painting. Didn't like that. I did this series of plans for horror movie posters, and I never finished the horror movie posters. I want to do that this year though. So this is for Dracula, Frankenstein, the Wolfman sketch, and the Mummy. I want to make posters out of those. Maybe I'll do that digitally, or I'll try to. Like double exposure type of thing. Sketches. You saw this in my Inktober video. Gerard Way sketches. Inktober, you've seen these if you saw my last video. If you haven't, go check it out. Inktober, sketches. Inktober, one of those meet the artist sketch things. Oh my god, I was letting a friend look through this sketchbook in drama class, and he could not stop laughing at that page. So that was embarrassing. Tarot card sketches. I've started a tarot card series, and this box actually is where I'm going to put it. Sorry for the trash in the background. I'm excited for that. That's in a different sketchbook though. I don't know if you saw this in my Inktober thing. Yes, you have, because that's day 11, and I went up to day 16, I believe. Inktober. I still really like this one. I'm not sure if it was in my last video, but it's Helena from the My Chemical Romance music video. These were some tattoo designs. Someone asked me to help them out designing a tattoo on Instagram, and they didn't end up using any of these, but I think it was still fun. In Inktober I didn't like, I don't remember what it was called. Character design for an album concept my brother has. Inktober, I don't think you guys have seen these. Inktober. I didn't write the titles on these ones, so probably not. Inktober. If you saw my last sketchbook tour I've posted, I did another Falling Angel dude, and I like how this one turned out better. And I didn't reference again. This one's prompt was squeeze. So I did this lady wearing a Victorian corset with a snake wrapped around her. I love snakes. I actually have pet snakes. And that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope it wasn't too much of an unorganized mess, or that it wasn't too shaky. But yes, please subscribe if you like my channel and if you like my artwork, and please comment and let me know what you'd like to see more of, because I really have no clue. I'll see you maybe next month. I'm a very irregular uploader. Happy New Year, and I hope you guys have a good life until the next time I see you. Bye.